grade 9 students. Today I am going to do a lesson which is related to your grade 9 syllabus in the third term, that is algebraic fractions. Here you already know how to identify a fraction and how to solve the fractions. Here if I write a fraction like this, look at here. There are two parts in the fraction. What are they? This part is numerator and this is denominator. Then let's see what are the algebraic fractions. If I write a fraction like this, can you see the difference between this fraction and this fraction? Here the numerator part is algebraic term. So here algebraic terms just only in the numerator part. Then look at this one. Here an algebraic expression is in the numerator part. What about this one? Here two algebraic expressions are in the both numerator and the denominator. So these all can be considered as algebraic fractions. Here, so let's see how can you identify algebraic fraction. Let's see introduction of algebraic fraction. A fraction which has an algebraic term or expression in numerator or denominator, both numerator and denominator. Right? Here, look at this one. In these fractions, the algebraic term is in where? Numerator. Then, what about this one? Look at here. Here, an algebraic expression is in the numerator. So here, an algebraic term is in where? Denominator. So all of these can be considered as algebraic fractions. Next, we'll say in these fractions, look at here. Here an algebraic expression is in the denominator. So this is also an algebraic fraction. What about this one? Here you can see algebraic terms both in where? Numerator and denominator. Right? So let's see another one. Here you can see what? An algebraic term is in where? Numerator. Then an algebraic expression is in denominator. Right? In here, both you can see algebraic expressions are in both where? Numerator and the denominator. So all of these can be considered as algebraic fraction. So now you know how to identify an algebraic fractions. Now next I am going to subtract and add algebraic fraction. Let's see how to do that. Look at this one. Here I am going to add and subtract algebraic fractions with what? Equal integral denominators. Equal integral denominators. Here you can see in these algebraic fractions, denominators are equal. Already you know how to solve this one. How can we solve this kind of a fraction? Here you know what? It's there is simple mistake. If I put here 4, right? Now look at it. Here denominators are what? Equal. Both denominator in 4. Right? So here when the denominators are equal, you can add what? Numerators. So I can add what? 1 plus 2, 3. Then the answer is 3 over 4. Right? So here you can use the same method also. Let's see how to solve this fraction. Here the denominators are equal. So you can add same as in fraction solving. The denominator is 4. Then you can add both numerators. You already know how to add what? Like terms. 2x plus x means 3x over 4. This is the answer. another example. Look at this. Here what? Denominator is 11. So the denominator is equal. Now you can do what? Subtract the numerators. So 8y minus 5y. Then 8y minus 5y means 3y. So the answer is 3y over 11. Let's see next one. Here algebraic expression is in where? Numerator. The denominators are equal. So you can add algebraic part. Here we can take common denominator as 7. Then y plus 1 at 2y plus 3. Here y plus 2y, 3y, then 1 plus 3, 4. So the answer is 3y plus 4 over 7. Then next one. Look at the fourth question. Here you can see you have to subtract. Here when you subtract two algebraic fractions, you should put what? Brackets. If you do not put brackets, your answer will be wrong. Let's check. Why is that happen? Because when we multiply, when we remove in the brackets, the answer will be changed. Here the denominator is 8. 3m plus 4. Then minus into m, minus m, minus plus 2. You know how to multiply directed numbers. So here if you don't put what? Brackets, the answer will be wrong. Now you can subtract 3m minus m, 2m, plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 over 8. Can't you simplify it more? We can simplify it more. Don't they have common factors? Look at this expression. Here we can take 2 into outside from the brackets. It means you can factorize. You know how to factorize. Here I will take 2 and then m plus here 3 into 2 6 over 8. Right. Then what happens? You can divide 8 by 2. So you can, there are what? How many 2's to 8? 4. Then final answer is m plus 3 over 4. Just easy. Very simple to solve this question. Okay. Then let's see another one. Now let's see how to simplify algebraic fractions with algebraic expressions in numerator and the denominator. Here in the first question you can see the algebraic expression is in the denominator and both are equal. So you can use the same method to simplify the algebraic expression. Look at here. I will take denominator as 1, 6 plus 1. Now you can add the numerators. 3x plus 2x. So what is the answer? 3x plus 2x, 5x. Then the denominator is x plus 1. Very easy. Look at next one. In here, denominator is 3a plus 1. So the common denominator 3a plus 1. Now you should follow the same procedure. You can add what? Numerators. So 2a minus 1 plus 7a minus 3. Now you know how to add like terms. 2a plus 7a, 9a. Minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. but the denominator does not change. Let's see next one. Denominator part is equal. It is an algebraic expression. So, we can take the common denominator x plus 1. Now, you can add the numerators. 2x plus 1 plus 3x plus 2 minus x. Now, let's add like terms. 2x plus 3x, 5x, 5x minus x, 4x. Plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then the denominator is x plus 1. Just easy. Same method you have to follow. Simplified in algebraic expression. Now let's see how to add and subtract algebraic fractions with unequal denominators. When I write fractions like this, you already know how to solve this. Here 2 and 3 are not equal denominators, so you have to convert it into equal denominators. What you should do? You should take LCM of 2 and 3. You know what is the LCM of 2 and 3? That is 6. So you should multiply both fractions by 3. In here, both numerator and denominator by 2. 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. Then the answer is 5 over 6. Just easy. The same method you have to follow in here. Here, denominators are 2 and 3. So let's take what? LCM. Here, the LCM is 6. That is the what? Common denominator. Then, to convert into common denominator 6, I will multiply both numerator and denominator in here by 3. And here, I can multiply by both numerator and denominator by 2. 3a into 3. The answer is 9a over 6 plus a into 2, 2a over 6. Now, you can see fractions you have learned in before. Here, the denominators are equal. Now, you can add the numerators. So, 9a plus 2a, 11a over 6. This is the final answer. Just follow the procedure in simplifying fractions. Let's see next one. Okay, take the next one. Here, the denominators are 10, 5, 4. So, how can you take common denominator? You should find what? LCM. You know already LCM of these numbers are what? 20. So, when you convert in first fraction into 20, you should multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. Then here, you should multiply it by 4. Here, you should multiply it by 5. Just easy. 7b into 2, 14b over 20. Here, 3b into 4, 12b. 6b into 5, 30b. Now, the denominators are equal. Now you can simplify it. 14b minus 12b what? 2b, then 2b plus 30b, 32b. Can't you simplify it further? Look at here, there are common factors. We can divide both 32 and 4. 5 here. So the answer is 8b over 1. Very easy. Let's see next. In this question, what are the denominators? 6, 4 and 2. So what is the LCM here? It means common denominator, that is 12. So let's multiply Here you should convert 6 into 12. So you should multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. I will put brackets in here because I should remove the brackets when multiplying by 2. Then here also 3 into 4, 3 into x minus 1 plus here 6 into 2, 6 into 1. Right. Now let's remove the brackets. 2 into 3x, 6x. Then 2 into 2y, 4y. Over 12. Here minus 3 into x, minus 3x. Here minus into minus y plus y over 12. Here 6y over 12. Now you can see all the denominators are equal. So let's simplify numerators. 6x minus 3x, 3x. 4y plus 6y. Now the denominators are equal. So the common denominator is what? 12. Then 6x plus minus 3x, 3x. 4y plus y, 5y. 5y plus 6y, 11y. So there are no common factors. The final answer is this. Let's see another one. Okay. Now we are going to add and subtract algebraic fractions with the same algebraic denominator. Look at this example. Here denominator part is equal. That is an algebraic term 7a. So when denominators are equal, you can simplify the numerators. So I will take common denominator 7a, then 2 plus 1. The answer is 3 over 7. Right? Next one. Here the denominator is 10. So let's say common denominator 10y, then 7x plus x minus 3x. These like terms you have to add and subtract. 7x plus x, 8x, 8x minus 3x, 5x. Did you see the common factors here? You can simplify it more. How? You can divide 10 by 5. Then we can cut 2. Then the answer is x over 2y. Just easy. Let's take next one. Here the denominator part is and what? Algebraic expression. Their denominators are equal. So here we can take common denominator a minus 1. We can add 8 plus 4. Then the answer is 12 over a minus 1. This is the final answer. Let's see another one. In this question, the denominator is x plus 2 in both algebraic fractions. So, x plus 2. Then you can add the numerators. 8y plus 2y minus 1. 8y plus 2y, 10y minus 1 over x plus 2. This is the answer. Very easy. Just you have to understand what is the common denominator and you can simplify the numerators. Let's see another one. Okay. Now we are going to simplify algebraic fractions with algebraic expressions in numerator and the denominator. Here in these fractions there are algebraic parts in both numerator and the denominator. But there is very easy because there is what? Common denominator. So you don't want to convert into common denominator because two denominators are equal. Look at here. Here the common denominator is x plus 1. Now you can add numerators. 3x plus 2x. Then the answer is 5x over x plus 1. This is the final answer. No common factors to simplify with more. Next one. In here, what? The common denominator is 3a plus 1. So, you can add the numerator parts. 2a minus 1 plus 7a minus 3. 2a plus 7a, 9a. Minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. The answer, the denominator is 3a plus 1. This is the final answer. Let's see next one. Here, the denominator is x plus 1. So, you can add the numerator part. 2x plus 1 plus 3x plus 2 minus 6. 2x plus 3x, 5x. 5x minus x, 4x. Plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 over x plus 1. This is the answer. Next one. Here you can see algebraic part in both numerator and the denominator. Now you can simplify it. Look at here. The denominator is a square minus b square. Right? So you can add the numerators. A plus b. Now this should be familiar to you. You should remember the factorizing lesson in first term. Here what is? This is difference of two squares. How can you factorize? You know a square minus b square means what? A minus b into a plus b. So, I will write the answer in here. A minus b into a plus b. Here, you can see in the numerator part also a plus b, the denominator part also a plus b. Now you can divide them. 1. So, the final answer is 1 over a minus b. That's all. So, you can simplify fractions like this by using your textbook. Now you can understand how to algebraic fraction. So hope to see you on next. So these are the questions I have prepared you. Now you can refer your textbook and solve the problems further. So in my next video, let's see another lesson. Thank you for watching.